everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a new product to share with you guys, and it is the MLEN magnetic lashes. So I just ordered this off Instagram recently and it came. So today I wanted to share with you guys my impression of this and also just an intro on how to use it. So as you can tell from the name, these are magnetic lashes, meaning that you do not have to use any glue to stick them onto your eyes. Rather, you just use the magnets in the eyelash to clip it onto your eyelashes. So it claims to be easier to put on and also easier to remove. So I'm someone who sucks at putting on fake lashes, so I generally don't put any fake lashes because I always find it very difficult to stick it close to my eyelashes, and I think I actually got a style from trying to remove the glue from my eye, and then now I have a style on this eye. That's why my eyes also look kind of uneven today, but the style's gonna be there for a while, so I thought, yeah, you know what, just move on with life, let's try it out. So when I got the box, it looks like this, and inside it comes with a velvet pouch, and these are the main stuff. So this is the applicator that looks like a eyelash curler, and here I have the eyelashes. So it comes in this nice box. So it has a plastic film over it, and if you lift it up, you have the eyelashes over here. It's actually labeled left and right, so I guess you cannot mix it up. So this is what the lashes look like. You can see it's very wispy, very natural looking. So there's actually quite a lot of styles that you can choose from. So I decided to go with something more natural. The style that I currently have is called Taiwanese Camilla. I don't know if you can tell, but the lashes are actually a mix of black and brown lashes. And if you see here, it's actually, even though it looks like one set of lashes, it's actually two sets. And it's held together here by the magnetic strip. So the magnet strip is over here, and you can split it apart with your finger. So over here, you can just pull it apart and you have the up and the down. So here I also have the product instructions, and these product instructions are actually pretty useless because all they have here is a QR code for you to scan to watch the video on how to apply it, which I guess a video is kind of useful, but the video is only in Chinese. So I have watched it already. If you don't understand Chinese, you can just kind of follow their actions. Now let's jump into the application. So this eye has a style. I'm going to try it on my normal eye, which is my right eye, just to give it a fair chance. So here you just take out the plastic. By the way, when I first got this, I was very excited, so I just tore out the whole piece of plastic. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just lift it up. Oh, it dropped again. Okay, but the right side. You're supposed to lift it up, and then after you're done with it, you have to press it back down to protect the lashes. I did not know that. Here is the right side, and according to the instructions, I am supposed to peel it apart with my fingers. Okay, now I have the top lash and the bottom lash over here. This is the bottom lash, and it's very important to make sure that you separate the top and the bottom when you put it on the applicator. Otherwise, it will not transfer properly onto your eyes. So what you're supposed to do is open it up and place the lashes facing inwards, and then I am going to take the bottom lash and place it like this as well. What I'm supposed to do is press it very close to your eyes. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. So I'm having the same problem as I had last time. If you see, it's not easy to put on because I always have this gap at the end. Oh, it's making me tear now. Okay, first of all, it clipped my skin. That's why it's making me tear. And second of all, it is so far away from my eye. So I'm looking at it now with my eyes closed. Okay, I'm looking at it from the bottom. Today is not so bad. But if I'm looking at it like this, I can definitely see a very obvious gap. And anybody who walks close to you probably can see it's just a very obvious gap. So over here, the front part of my eye is touching my lid. So it's very close. It's correct. It's supposed to be you know, at your lash line, but the back is so far away from my lash line. It's so far away, it's floating. So if I just look straight, it looks fine because you cannot see, but once I turn to the side, it's definitely there, and it's kind of blocking my vision. Okay, so now the removal part is just I peel it off, and I'm going to try again. So I have concluded that the problem with this, right? The problem with this is that the applicator itself is not as curved as my eye. That's why when I apply, it cannot get the edges of my eye properly. Because if it's as curved as my eye, it should be able to clip on. But because you cannot change the angle of this clip, it only can kind of like clip it at this angle. So if your eye is more curved than this, you cannot get it on properly. So that is my problem now. It is floating out. Oh, you can see from here like this. You can see it's floating out, it's floating out. The end is also floating out, but the middle is stuck. It's kind of sad because I really wanted this to work. I'm just gonna put on the other side to show the overall look. Okay, let's try this side. This side actually attached on beautifully. Look, okay, I don't know if you can see like this. This side clip on really well. This side is like kind of a disaster. This side is like falling off. But this side, wow! Okay, this side is... Maybe this clip is suited to the curve of my this eye. It's not suited to the curve of my this eye. But for benefit of that, I'm gonna try for the last 4th time, okay? And I'm just gonna fast forward this. Okay, now that it's on, one thing that I can feel from wearing this is that it's very uncomfortable because the magnet is below your eyelash and I can actually feel it poking my eyes every single time I blink. It's really the magnet's at the end, it's very sharp and it's like scratching my eyes every time I blink. I cannot squint my eyes harder than this or else it would really hurt, and I'm already starting to tear from the sharpness of this thing. I think it looks pretty natural. I mean, you definitely can tell that I'm wearing falsies, but you know, it's not like ridiculous. My problem with this is the price. Let's go more in depth with the product details. The entire set here cost me $78 and it's already on discount. Okay, but usually these type of products, right, they are on discount all year long. It says over here that one box costs 498 yuan, which is about $90. That's super expensive for a pair of false lashes, okay? On the Instagram page that I bought it from, it says that you can wear them for about 300 times, which to me 300 times is probably the number of times I'm going to wear false lashes for the rest of my life. So like, yeah, for the rest of my life until the day I die, probably only 300 times. So I was like, hey, you know what? If I only have to pay like if I only had to pay $78 for a one pair of false lashes for the rest of my life, I'm like, I'm good. That's like worth it. But later on, I saw another page. After I purchased this, I saw a page that says that this magnetism can last only for about 6 months. And I was like, the heck? Why didn't they put that in the original IG page? If I knew it could only last for 6 months, I would never have bought it because it's too bloody expensive for a pair of false lashes. And I don't even wear it often enough to... Who wears eyelashes? Okay. Who wears eyelashes 300 times in 6 months? 1 year has 365 days. How are you going to wear a pair of false lashes 300 times within 6 months? So I think that's just false advertising. They should just put straight up that you only can wear this for 6 months. I just got this very recently, like maybe 1-2 weeks ago. So I don't know whether it's true that it only can last for 6 months, but I'm going to try my best to extend the shelf life of these lashes. So I would say for application, it does take a bit of practice, which maybe that's why you need to have 300 times because like, you know, you need to spend like 30 times just practicing. But now that I've got it on, I would say that this is actually more convenient than the conventional false lashes. I know a lot of people, myself included, find it very difficult to use the glue and then to paste the false lashes. Of course, it takes practice and some people can do it like really well, but I've tried many times. I'm not great at it and I sometimes use too much glue or, you know, different parts are hanging out. And for people who do not know how to use false lashes or not great at using false lashes, when you have glue on your eyes, you cannot just keep reapplying like I did just now. So just now when I didn't put it properly, I could just take it out, I would reapply, take it out, reapply. Overall, would I recommend this product over a normal one? I would recommend this product if they start selling it for like $20. I don't think the convenience of these lashes can justify the price tag. Like if I were to rate this, or maybe give it a 6 out of 10, I really love the way it looks. So that is my review of that MLEN magnetic eyelashes. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye! Okay, and I realized, right, the gap between my eyelashes and my eyelid has increased. So it's kind of like slipping off my eyelashes. I don't know what to do with these lashes, like seriously. Yeah, I thought I'd end the video and then like I was going to take them off and then I take a closer look and I can see that it is shifting. So yeah, both sides is coming out. This side is coming out more than this side. It's like slowly migrating down my eyes. I don't know how I feel about this. Does that mean I have to constantly reapply? Is that why I need 300 times in 6 months?